Adam, it feels like you really, after a stop-start life to Parkview Road here, you've got your first goal for the club and a massive win with 10 men. You must be really pleased.
Yeah, I think like you said, it's definitely been very stop-start. For me, I think it's more of a starting afresh. For me, it's like having it's like a new player arriving. Whatever's happened before has happened before with me and the injury. It was always going to take a few weeks to get going. I think I've been out for about almost 5 months now, so it was always going to take me a little bit of time, and thankfully the tap went in. That's all I like. Just make it easy, nice little tap in. That's my preferred goal, and the boys were superb. I think it's been coming. I think over the last few weeks, it's been there. It's been there for a while. But I think tonight showed just how good we can be, and I think you've got to have that belief, especially when you go down to 10 men. I think it's easy to capitulate and not give up, but kind of go into your shells, and I think we did the opposite. Everyone came out of their shells, stood up to the task, and I think we were deserved of the win, to be honest.
Going down to 10 men, as you say, it means you have to run further, run harder, make up for the extra man, and you run your socks off tonight. That was clear for everyone to see, and as well, being out for so long as well, getting that 90. I know you came off in injury time, you got the standing ovation you deserve, but getting 90 minutes under your belt effectively must be huge for you as well, because you get fitness and you must be knackered ahead of Saturday, but up here you'd be raring to go. Getting that goal and getting that 90 minutes under your belt must be huge for you. Yeah,
goal's always a boost. It almost gives you an extra few yards to start running around. It's just one of those things, personally, if you can put it in the back of the net, almost like it's like pressing the reset button and you just go again. And I think in scenarios like tonight, you've just got to dig deep. Everyone ran their socks off, not just me. Everyone's absolutely knackered. At the end, there's people on the floor, and that's the work and effort you have to put in.
How much of a springboard does, not just today but Saturday as well, back-to-back wins, but going into another game against Taunton on Saturday, which is, you talk about 6 pointers, that is a 6-pointer. They're I think 4 points ahead now, so we're closing that gap, so a win there will be huge, but the confidence in that dressing room must be just as huge.
Yeah, massively. If you can get a little run together, all of a sudden you go from looking at potentially a relegation scrap to getting yourself comfortably out of it. Obviously we've got a long way to go, so I'm not suggesting we're anywhere near that yet. Obviously we're still in it, but if we can start putting a little run together, and this is the start of it, if it can continue, we can start collecting more points, then naturally that obviously will get us into a safe position. But yeah, it's a massive confidence boost. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, if we've won 2 back-to-back league games all season, so I think it just goes to show we've got a good group, and that has to continue now.
Well done, Adam.
Cheers, thank you, mate.